Hey guys, it's Jen. We finally got our upstairs bathroom, our upstairs inner bathroom done, and we love it, and we're so happy with how it turned out. So we thought we'd show you. Before I go in, I just want to mention I filmed a before, months and months and months ago when we very first started, and we had to put it on hold and do other stuff. So I'm going to insert that before I open up this door so you can see what it looked like a little bit before. Because there's no framing on the windows or anything, so it'll kind of give you an idea of what it was before. Okay, we are doing a lot of our bathroom renovating start stuff today. It was unfinished when we bought the house. We haven't done a lot to it. We did put in flooring. When we moved in, there was temporary carpet in a bathroom, yeah. So we're going to paint the walls. It's just going to be white. They just kind of need to touch up, and we're going to be adding trim work and finishing this part of the wall off. So we're going to repaint. We did do these shelves and get them put in. I really love how they turned out. I wanted kind of a somewhat rustic farmhousey look. It just kind of suits us. So when you walk in, there's the toilet and the wall heater and the bathtub shower, and just one little window, and then the wall along here. I should have filmed before we took everything out, I guess, but I forgot to. There was a wooden towel rack here. I had command hooks along this wall for the kids' hooded towels. There's just the one light. I'd really like another one, but that's not happening in this part of it. We're just gonna paint and get stuff installed and whatnot. So just want to do a really quick before I started to paint, and then hopefully here soon we'll have an after. Alright, come in. Here's the toilet. We have just a little basket I got from the thrift store down there. It's the waste basket. We found this nice little basket at the thrift store for the toilet paper. I made this wreath. It was an inexpensive wreath. The wreath base was about $4 from Hobby Lobby, and then the flowers were Dollar Tree flowers. It was about $7. We built these shelves. I got really tired of not having storage in here really, and so I wanted to do floating shelves, and I was looking on Pinterest on a tutorial and it was really involved. So I came in here and I kind of looked at the wall, and I went downstairs and looked at the scrap wood we have, and these shelves were born. I told my husband what I was wanting and he helped. So it's just these little scrap boards that we had, and I painted. We had it was like an antique white paint. I already had the paint, and I did it so that it looked kind of worn. The kind of general theme for the house is a mix of mountain cabin, farmhouse, and rustic. That's just, it suits the house really well, and that's our preference. Let's see if I can get this up here. So I have our fall decor up still. We're gonna pull it down here soon for Christmas. These are two nice big shelves. I have a basket here with hand towels. We have Norex body cloths in here, and then I keep my girly things. Some books I'm reading, because you know, as a mom, gosh, if I'm out there I get interrupted. So we have towels here, and all of our towels fit. If all of them are clean, which almost never happens, they touch the top. So that's the shelves. Trying to get a good picture here. And kind of the key with this bathroom was just using as much stuff as we already had. So this we cased in. My husband put a board here that I painted, and then we put trim here. It's the same trim that's along the floor. You don't know how exciting trim is until you don't have any in your house. That's a bath mat that we already had. It just happened to match. This, my husband made. This is a canvas drop cloth. It's in like the painting section, and we just measured and put our bar kind of high. I wanted a taller one. And that's it. The hem is the one that came on it. We just pinned and hemmed the top, put our grommets in, and we ordered an extra long liner. So we have that. I thought about stenciling on it, but I just wanted it up. So we have our little laundry basket here. And over here, I love this. This is actually the first piece that we made to go in the bathroom. I really wanted a a nice towel rack. We were using command hooks, which work awesome, by the way. But I really wanted something a little, I don't know, just something else. So we had this old board laying out back, so I grabbed it, we measured and cut it to size, and then I just did a coat of paint on it. The only thing I would change actually with this and the shelves is I would put some kind of like, what's it called, like a polyacrylic, like a clear coat protectant, because this paint is like a flat paint, and so if it were to get wet and get rubbed on, it could mess it up, but I'm not going to stress over it. So this is actually extremely inexpensive. I had the paint, and I love how it turned out, and we didn't paint the screws on purpose. I like seeing them. These are the expensive part. I was going to get different ones, and these were just so beautiful, but these were like $5 a piece or $7 a piece. So that made this a little more expensive, but since the rest was stuff we already had, I didn't worry about it. And then over here, we have deep windowsills in every room in our house. And so Kurt just did framing. He's never framed in a window before. I like how it turned out. We wanted to keep the line simple. He also used the old drape that we had hanging here to make a new drape, and it's set in with tension rods. So it sits in the window so it doesn't take up a lot of space. I didn't want a lot hanging here because we already have these here and this here. So I really like the way that that looks. The flooring was put in by the workers. When we moved in, we had to get some stuff done, and we would like to replace that eventually, but for right now it's great. So that is our bathroom. We might eventually put some kind of a picture here, but because it's a small room with a shower and everything, we don't want condensation to ruin it, so we're trying to figure that out. But that is the bathroom. We're really happy with how it turned out. We tried to do it really inexpensively. As I said, we got baskets and stuff from thrift stores. I made the wreath. We tried to use stuff that we already had on hand. So anyway, if you have any questions, please comment below. If anybody wants any more info on the shelves or anything, I can give you that, but they're pretty simple. We just measured to fit the space. Anyway, we hope you guys are having a great week. We'll talk to you all later. Thanks for watching. Bye.